Welcome back to ciLiving. With the goal of protecting local and natural and cultural resources, the Champaign County Forest Preserves wants to inspire you to care for, enjoy, and explore the world around you. Joining me now in sponsoring our segment today is Lisa Sprinkle. Thank you for being here.
It's great to be here.
All right, so the Champaign County Forest Preserves has so many different trails and natural things to explore, but you also have a lot of events coming up for summer. So let's dive right in. What is this summer concert series?
Our summer concert series starts this Saturday, the 7th, at Lake of the Woods. It's a great place to come and just listen to music in a beautiful outdoor location, get to look, but this one will be at Lake of the Woods at the Peninsula, and it's Candy Foster in the Shades of Blue from 5 to 7 p.m. and all the concerts are free. So we will have that concert starting this Saturday, and then again on June 29th we will have the Painkillers Blues Band at Homer Lake at the Walnut Hill area. So again, both of these are free from 5 to 7, and you get to listen to amazing music while looking out over the lakes.
That's great. So that's fun for the whole family on June 29th.
Yes.
And then what is the Growing Up in the Preserves program?
This is a new program that we're doing for preschoolers age 2 through 6 at the Natural Playscape at Homer Lake. They will start this June 10th on Tuesday from 10 until 11. The first one is about animal adaptations and kind of how animals can camouflage themselves in nature and for survival, basically. And it's just amazing to see the difference of how they were made to be naturally camouflaged to protect themselves. So this be the first one. We will have 3, one each month this summer. They'll all 3 be at the Natural Playscape at Homer Lake, and 10 to 11 a.m. and again free.
And that one, you were sharing with me a little bit before the break that there are some really cool activities, like trying to pull different.
Yes, we'll have hands-on activities at all of them. One of the activities that they're going to do at animal adaptations will be they'll have a bucket that has brightly colored animals in it with the natural woodland things that you would find, leaves and things like that. And there'll also be one that have more of the camouflage colors. So the activity is for the kids to pick out, try and get as many animals out of each box as you can, and usually, obviously, the one with the bright colored animals wins.
Nice. And then there's Walk with a Naturalist. What is that?
This is a program that we're doing with the Illinois, or with the Master Naturalists. So we come out on Monday, June 16th, 6 to 7 p.m. This one will be at Stidham Woods at Lake of the Woods Forest Preserve. And you just take a walk on the trail there, and they'll point out what they see, like the different birds or the different insects. And it's just a way of, if you don't know much about nature, or if you're somebody that goes out on walks and doesn't really pay attention to what's going on, it's a neat way to see different things that are happening around you. Or if you do go out and maybe it's an easier way for you to find a bird or to see the bird, right, or give you ideas. So it's just a way for the Master Naturalist to help you understand what you could see while you're out on a walk.
Right. And then there's the Dark Sky series coming up, which that sounds like a lot of fun.
That is. Our Middle Fork River Forest Preserve is Illinois' only international dark sky park. So we just opened a dark sky trail up there also with an observatory. So June 21st, we will be having a program up there. Usually we work with the CU Astronomical Society. This program actually we will be doing on our own. They were busy that night, so we're on our own. So this one will be a little more like what you can see with your natural eye. Mm-hmm. And then also we do have telescopes that we'll have up there, so people will be able to just come out and give you an idea of what you can see out there. And if you have not been up to Middle Fork, the amount of stars that you can see up there versus what you see here in town is unreal. And now with the new trail, it's just beautiful. I encourage everybody to come out.
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. And then there's also the Take a Hike challenge, which is of interest to me as well, because you're challenged to do all of the different hikes.
Yes, this is the 3rd year that we are doing the Trails Challenge. This year we're using the Goose Chase app again. So people, what it is it's a challenge from now until the end of the year to go to all 31 of our trails.
Okay.
Hike our trails. We have a selfie spot sign that you use on the app. you do missions. All the trails are on the mission, and you just take your picture with the photo, with the sign behind you, and then you add that on. And then there's also some interpretive wording that you can do a mission so you learn. You use our interpretive signs and answer the questions that we have and get points. And then you get a t-shirt at the end when you complete all of them.
Oh, nice. And then I see that you brought an activity. So we have about 30 seconds to dig. What is this?
This is for our Fun with Fossils program on Saturday, June 14th.
Okay.
It's from 3 to 4, and it's at the Museum of the Grand Prairie.
Cool.
This is one that you need to register by Monday, June 9th.
Okay.
And it's $5, but it's fun because you just get to do this mock dig. You learn about fossils. You can learn about the mammoth, as Drew had talked about earlier, and then you just go through.
And then you just dig,
yes,
and you
just go through,
you find your
and
little
you find
treasure.
your little treasure.
Awesome.
So
Well, thank you so much for
Yes.
here and for sponsoring our segment today. You have a trilobite, I have a shark's tooth. Well, content segments today during ciLiving were paid for by the Village of Tilton, Champaign County Forest Preserves, and American Central Insurance. Coming up tomorrow on ciLiving, we will be heading to Springfield Muni Opera. Miller Park Zoo will be here with a brand new animal, and WEFT Radio will be here as well. Tune in tomorrow, and I will see you at 3 p.m. Thanks for watching.